Why should I be moral? Why should I be moral under the guidance of Professor Pramod Kumar Das? So welcome Basanti Gurnaik, the UG scholar, Kamala Nehru Women's College. Hello, hello Basanti, welcome. Now over to Basanti Gurnaik to present her paper, Why Should I Be Moral? Welcome.
Myself Basanti Gurnaik. My topic is Why Should I Be Moral? Man is an animal. It is natural that man has instincts like animal. Man has all sensuous propensities like animal. Man has appetite, hunger, thirst, anger, fear, sex, reaction, restlessness, and many other animal attributes. At the base, man struggles for living, and at the core, man is utterly selfish like animal. Observing these animal propensities, many great thinkers and philosophers from East and West suggest that goal of life is the attainment of sensuous pleasure and gratification of leisure. They suggest that pleasure is the only standard of morality and suffering of any kind is evil. This is the only chance for living a pleasant life. So without wasting time, every man should enjoy the short life with all sensuous fulfillment. Man is a rational animal. No doubt man is an animal, but man is a different type of animal. Man has rationality. Man has discriminative knowledge. Man can discriminate between two choices on the basis of priority. Man can discriminate between ought and is. Man can discriminate between facts and value. Because of this privilege, man can take right decision applying reason. As the events are explained by the causes, so the decisions are explained by reason. To do or not to do is decided by the appropriate reason. Reason sharpens human understanding. The mature human understanding makes man distinct from animals. Man rules over the entire creature only for the possession of rational ability. But being rational is not being moral. Rationality is engaged in justifying the fact with the reason. So man becomes intelligent enough to justify a wrong fact by reason. This is what happens in the court of law. The accused may get relief of his charges if his innocence is justified by reason advocated by the land advocate. Reason does not justify truth or falsity, but reason justifies the argument as valid or invalid. Man suffers from his own justification. He gets confused the crossroad and becomes indecisive. His own rationality becomes his bondage and source of all type of frustration if it is not used properly. Many great philosophers who advocate hedonism claim that human reason or justification is only the reflection of his inner desire for getting material property or sensual pleasure. Reason is engaged in justifying the good as bad as well as bad as good. So man trapped by his reason, he trapped by sensuous propensities. This is human crisis. Man is moral, rational animal. Morality transcends rationality or sensuality. Man is both conscious and self-conscious. Being conscious, man is capable of applying reason for justifying anything as standard. Being conscious, man is capable of living involved in sensual activities. But being is self-conscious, man is capable of witnessing the limits of both rational and sensual activities. When reason and sensation are understood and regulated by self-consciousness, man tends to behave morally. Moral consciousness is not trapped by either reason or sensation. Man is naturally moral. There is a debate regarding animal being rational or not because it is experienced the animal are more intelligent than man in some contest. But no debate is for the question that if animals are moral or not. Moral consciousness is the only human possibility as it belongs to a higher layer of consciousness. Why should I be moral? I should be moral because I am moral in my essence. I should be moral because I belong to the higher layer of consciousness beyond the realm of sensation and reason. Moral principles are based on the principle of righteousness. The principle of righteousness is universal and categorical imperative. It is an end in itself. It is the ultimate standard of human happiness. I should be moral because I have moral consciousness which is beyond the rational ability of reasoning. But reason is not useless. Reason helps me the contextual. Reason helps me understand my subdharma, the dharma of my station of life. Reason helps me understand ethical relativism. I have moral consciousness, a principle of telling truth is virtue, but I have reason to deviate from the principle is a given context where my telling truth shall be determinantal and invite chaos in society. Similarly, my telling lies is a given context does not make me a liar because I am consciousness of the cardinal value of telling the truth. So, reason plays the role of mediator between my moral consciousness and my consciousness of contextual necessity. Animals are also aware of contextual necessity, but man is better than animal in some degree such awareness. But man is distinct from animal having moral consciousness which animal don't have. Because I am a man, I should be moral. Otherwise, I shall lose my manhood. Otherwise, I shall live a life of man without humanity. Being a human, I am gifted with free will, and because my freedom, I am accountable for any action I do freely. The misuse of freedom breeds immortality. Moral consciousness guards me against the misuse of freedom in every context of my life. Being morally conscious, I never intend to misuse my freedom in the name of contest or the excuse of any reason. In a given context, I am free to use my freedom for doing my action and favorable in the society for the well-being of all Lokasangraha. When I should moral in every context of life with moral consciousness. I believe not only in living life but moral in every context of life with moral consciousness. I believe not living life but also in life transformation. May being moral can help me transform from lower perfection to the higher perfection, from lower layer of consciousness to the higher layer consciousness. Hence, I conclude that I should be moral. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks so much, Basanti Gurnaik. Your paper is a very simple paper and a very clear paper. And you have justified that why you should be moral or why I should be moral. And you have mentioned that being rational is not moral because reason justifies the life, and you have tried to say that how moral consciousness in human being is very justifiable approach to be moral and in every segment of life. And you have also said that how moral consciousness helps you not to misuse the freedom. Thanks so much for your very clear paper and very short paper. Now, over to Professor Dr. K. Omnar Rao to carry on the questions.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Mahana. Well, Basanti Gadnaik she has presented a very clear paper. Am I audible? Some networking. Audible.
It's audible.
Okay, anyway. So I don't see any questions in the chat box, but if somebody wants to say something, I mean, the participants, they are welcome. Anybody? I'll wait for half a minute. Any question for any question for Prashant?
I have one.
Anup sir, well, sir.
Yeah, Basanti, you have presented a very beautiful paper. Short but very precise and clear. Good. But I have a question to you. You say, being a human being, a rational being, I should be moral. Otherwise, there is no difference between man and animal. Am I right? Yes. Why should I? What's the problem? If I tell a lie, if I be immoral, if I loot, if I steal, what's the problem with it?
Sir, ODR call करें.
हाँ हाँ ओडिया को
Yes, yes.
सर जଣେ ଡକ୍ଟର ରେସନାଲ ଡକ୍ଟର ଜଣେ ରେସନାଲ ଭଲ କାମ କରିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ମଣିଷର ଜୀବନ ବଞ୍ଚେଇ ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି ବଟ୍ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଟାଇମ ରେ ସେ କାହାର କିଡନୀ ବି ଚୋରି କରିପାରୁଛନ୍ତି
ରାଇଟ୍
ତ ସେଇଟା ଡକ୍ଟର ରେସନାଲ ବଟ୍ ମୋରାଲ ରେ ସେ କାହାର କିଡନୀ ଚୋରି କରିବେନି ଭଲ ୱେରେ ଯିବେ
ଚୋରି କଲେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମଟା କଣ ହଉଛି
ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା ମିସୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
so what
ସେପଟେ
that's
ଜଣଙ୍କର
the point why I should be moral that's the point ମୁଁ ପଚାରେ ମନେ ହବ ସିଲି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ବୋଲି ଯଦି ମୁଁ ତୁମକୁ ମିଛ କହିବି ତୁମେ ବି ମତେ ମିଛ କହିବ ଯଦି ଆମେ ପରସ୍ପରକୁ ମିଛ କଥା କହିବା ସୋସାଇଟିରେ ତାହେଲେ society cannot live even an hour even a day I can't believe you can when I am going to the shop and the shopkeeper giving me a chocolate he has the confidence he has the faith in me that I will give him I will pay him chocolate नहीं पड़े आसीबी से बिजनेस करि परिबो बा जदी मु तापर न जीवित आठु जिंस आने से मते आ दबो कि
No, sir.
दबो ना that's why I should be moral I will get what I give in the society if I don't be honest to others they will not be honest when if you are going telling a lie to your friend then next day she will tell you a lie your friendship cannot exist even a minute that's good that's a reason why in this manner the entire society and entire world the civilization depends entirely upon following the moral principles that's why we should be moral okay
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Basanti, do you want to say something? Basanti. Basanti,
Yes, sir.
କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ? Anything you want to say?
Sir, morality is not double use, it is single use. It is universal, moral human possibility.
ହଉ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ପଚାରିବା ମାନେ ସପୋଜ ମୋରାଲିଟି ଯାହା ଆମେ ଡେଫିନେସନ ସେନ୍ସ ରେ ଆମେ ଯଦି ନେବା ମୋରାଲିଟି କଣ ଆମେ ଜାଣି ପାରୁଛେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋରାଲିଟି ଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସାଲ ସେନ୍ସ ରେ ନେବା ଉଚିତ ହବ ବା କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟ ବେସ୍ଡ ହବା ଉଚିତ ହବ ସିଚୁଏସନ ବେସ୍ଡ ହବା ଉଚିତ ହବ ନା ୟୁନିଭର୍ସାଲି ଆମେ ତାକୁ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବା Well, Basanti.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Morality, transcendentality and sensuality. Man is both conscious and self-conscious.
नहीं
अच्छा बसंती ଟିକେ ଯାହା ଓନର ସାର୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ଆମେ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଚୁଆଲି ମୋରାଲିଟି ୟୁଜ କରିବା ଦରକାର ସପୋଜ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ମୁଁ ନେବି ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟରେ ମୁଁ ମିଛ କହିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକର ଜୀବନ ବଞ୍ଚାଇବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟରେ ମିଛ କହିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକର ଜୀବନ ବଞ୍ଚିଗଲା ତାକୁ ମୋରାଲ କୁହାଯିବ ନା ଇମୋରାଲ କୁହାଯିବ
ସାର୍ ସେଟା ମୋରାଲ
କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋରାଲ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଭ୍ୟୁ ରୁ ବା ମୋରାଲିଟିର ପ୍ରିନ୍ସିପଲ ରୁ ମିଛ କହିବାଟା ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଇମୋରାଲ କି
ସାର୍ ମିଛ କହିକି ଯଦି କିଛି ଜଣଙ୍କର ଜୀବନ ବଞ୍ଚିଲା କି ଭଲ କାମ ହେଲା ତ ସେଇଟା ମୋରାଲ
Okay. Anyway, Bashanti, thank you. Well, let's move to any question from say Kailash Das sir. Kailash Das sir. Any observation?
Thank you,
sir.
Raghav. Basanti, you have a heart on a very, very important topic. This is the topic why I should do moral is a very important question of the greatest of the philosophers of the world. So you have actually dealt with it. For a starting, it is a very great question. Even at the initial period, Wittgenstein was disturbed by this question. And one of the reasons he was inquiring and pondering over was this question: why I should be moral? And to many of us, there is no rational answer to the question why I should be moral. Moral in the sense, look, moral is having here two senses minimum two senses. Other senses can be there. Two senses is that the moral as against immoral and moral as against non-moral. You have been taught in your classes that how we are making a distinction in moral action and non-moral actions. And here the sense is different. And the sense in which you are using moral here is the sense that it's a right or good. Why I should be good and why should I do the right thing? In that sense you are using moral. Is it that? You are using the word moral in the sense why I should be moral, in the sense that why I should be good or why I should be doing the right action or good action. Why should I be good? Correct? In that sense are you using the your paper says that you are using morality in this sense, right? Why I should be good and why I should do the right thing. Okay, so right action, you can say. So in that context, if we are students of philosophy, we must be very clear about the conceptual geography in which you are using the terms. Otherwise, our listeners cannot understand, our readers cannot understand, our listeners, they're not able to, they'll conflate with ideas, right? So you have precisely pointed it out, but you have not made it very explicit, but you have harped at the right questions in the right time. But my question here is that somebody says, if I am becoming very good, it is creating a lot of harm to me, right? If I do something bad, it is benefiting me. In that context, why should I, at the cost of doing some harm to myself, do the right thing or do the good thing? I will be a good person, right? If it is to my disadvantage, if it is to, I can do positive harm to me. Okay, so here the question is very important, that why in that context I take a bribe, I get benefit. I know very well, you have very rightly said that reasoning, by reasoning we can, a very intellectual person can be a corrupt person also. So all great intellectuals are not always great honest people. So that is there. But at the same time, somebody says, why I should be good if my goodness is very costly for me and doing a lot of harm to me? Where from we get the motivation? Can there be a rational answer to this question? That is what my point is. What is your view about this? Have you understood the question? Basanti, have you understood the question? Question ta बुझी पारलो कि से कहूची जे गुड हबाकू हेले मते बहुत असुविधा फेस करिया पड़ुचो मु काई गुड हेली सेठी मु तो बैड हेले कि इलीगल कामटे कले कि रॉन्ग कथाटे कले मते संगे संगे लाभ होची सेति कले तुम पेपर रे बहुत कथा लिखिछो हला तेणु तुम जे पेपर रे तुम बुझिछ हेडबो मते कहइबो सेतो करेक्ट
बसंती कुहो हाँ तुमर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ता मैं जानबा चाहू छी
କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଆମେ ଓଡିଆରେ କହିବା ଚାହିଁବା କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଆଉ ତମେ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ କହିଛ ତମେ ବଢିଆ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଟା ନେଇଛ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଭେରି ହାପି ୱିଥ୍ ୟୁ
ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଯଦି ଭଲ କାମଟା କରିକି କିଛି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ରେ ଫେସ୍ କଲେ ତ ସେଇଟା ସେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା ଆମକୁ ସଲ୍ଭ କରିବାର ଅଛି ଆମକୁ ଯଦି ମରାନ ହେବାର ଅଛି ତ ଆମେ ସେଇଟାକୁ ସହିବାର ଅଛି ତାର ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ବାହାର କରିବାର ଅଛି ଆମେ ଯଦି ରେସନାଲ ହେଇକି କରିବା ତ ସେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କୁ ଆମେ ଯିବା କାହିଁ ଚାହିଁବାନି
Okay, think over it. Somebody says that there is no rational answer to the question why I should be moral. What will be your response? Philosophers have said morality is a matter of emotion. That is called the emotive theory of values. It has nothing to do with reason. By reason, you cannot convince anybody that why. So egoistic hedonism will always remain justified in that sense. So what will be our take on that? Egoistic hedonism will always be right if you say that what is good for me, I will follow that only. So this is a question which directly challenges and philosophers have been disturbed. So you think over it, okay?
Sir, many great philosophers who advocates hedonism claims that human reason or justification is only reflection of the inner desire, is getting material prosperity and sensuous pleasure. Reason is engaged in justifying as good as bad and as well bad as good.
Okay.
Okay then. Okay.
Okay. What Basanti wants to convey, as I could see, is, well, she has taken the morality issue and she wants that one should carry on the moral path, and if any problems do come, and since we have taken the moral path, it becomes our moral duty to take problems and go ahead. So the problems do come, persons to solve those, and if you are going with the principle, justify the principle. If the problems come, you need to solve and move ahead. Well, Basanti, well, thank you for your presentation, and I thank all Professor Das and Professor Roy. Now over to Kailash sir for carrying on the further proceedings.
Okay. Thanks so much, Vasanti, for the nice paper, and thanks so much, Dr. Das, Dr. Rao, and Dr. Rai, for helping Vasanti in understanding the problem, understanding the issue. Now we have to move to